Hollywood now at Amico Studios, where Alice Cooper and Kane Roberts are in the middle of cutting their latest album. How did the two of you get together, you and Kane? How did you first meet?
At a Tupperware party.
Yeah. Was he lifting furniture?
No, he was
smashing dishes.
You like that? You don't like that?
What do you think of some of the groups that we're seeing now in the heavy metal category, like Ozzy Osbourne? Do you think you've influenced some of these people?
I think musically, some of them. I think image-wise, a lot of them. And attitude, a lot of them.
What are your feelings on these clone bands that go around? They do the Alice Cooper tribute or the Led Zeppelin tribute. What are your feelings on that?
I think that's a total compliment. Anybody that would aspire to be me, you know, is very, very sick person. On the last tour, all of the Canadian dates, they were like the best dates of the tour. And I mean, places where they even tried to ban us was great. You know, it was
They tried to ban you in places?
Yeah, where was that? Fredericton.
Gee, that's strange. I always thought that like Fredericton was the heavy metal capital of Canada.
They had maps on the front page of the newspaper telling us where I could walk my snake, and where, you know, it was like 23 below out. Like, I'm going to get out of my bed.
Well, this kind of brings us up to this whole Washington Wives situation. What do you think about this, where these people are saying that your music and your actions on stage are causing people to go out and commit heinous crimes and injure and maim themselves and other people?
What they're not allowing for is any sort of artistic storytelling. Then, you know, I mean, what's the difference between Alice Cooper telling a modern-day horror story, or Edgar Allan Poe telling a story, or Steven Spielberg telling a horror story? Just because it's rock and roll doesn't necessarily mean that it's from the devil.
I've noticed with a lot of musicians I've interviewed that they all have this fantasy that they would like to go up on stage and do something opposite to what they do, whether it be coming out with like a 12-string guitar and laying into a soft ballad or something.
I'm real happy being Alice, and to go up and play Alice and play this absurd character and go through therapy at the same time. I mean, I never need a psychiatrist. You know, I go through so much psychodrama a night that, I mean, I'm totally okay.
Jennifer Warren's next on It's Only Rock and Roll.